Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. You see the thumbnail, you see the caption. For today's vlog, we're gonna make aguachiles with a very special guest.
Hello guys, my name is Eden and I'm gonna be helping her make aguachiles today.
Oh yeah, okay. So, this is my first time making aguachiles.
So if you don't know what aguachiles are, it's basically shrimp cooked in lime juice. It uses serrano peppers and you top it with red onions and cucumber. The lime juice actually cooks the shrimp so they are raw. We're gonna wash it, rinse it, and then we're gonna take the tail off and devein it. What we wanna do is we do wanna cut the shrimp to get this off right here. So pretty much we wanna devein it. So we're gonna slice it kind of in a butterfly form. And if you see right here, this is what you're taking off and this is what you're cleaning.
So, I have some questions for you today. And the first one is, what's the worst date you've been on?
Okay. Well, it looks like we're starting juicy. So I would say the worst date I've been on is this one time I was invited to go out on a date to a restaurant. And I had known of this guy, but I didn't know him. So one of my friends was like, yeah, he's super nice. He's super cool, whatever. We show up to the restaurant. And the first thing that threw me off was the outfit. I'm not even going to lie.
What was he wearing?
He was wearing Rock Revival jeans. Just think of the big rocks. Jordans. A Carhartt long sleeve, like, guys, with a big logo. And a freaking basketball jersey on top.
You're joking.
I swear.
Was he going to a game or to dinner?
That's what I was wondering. Immediately, I was like, oh, okay. I was like, whatever. I am not judgmental like that, but like that was the first thing I noticed, right?
Yeah.
And yeah, we were there in the restaurant and he was talking so loud. I felt like he was screaming to the point where I literally like had secondhand embarrassment. And I was just like, what am I doing here? No. Right at that moment. Like when you know, you know.
Did you guys go to like a fancy restaurant vibe or like where?
It was not a fancy restaurant.
It wasn't a fat restaurant.
He was fat, but just kidding. It wasn't a fancy restaurant, but let's just say everybody and their mama was gonna be there. It's like a main restaurant here, right?
No way.
So immediately, like, he was just talking like about all types of nonsense. I don't really want to get too much into that, but immediately I was like, yeah, no, I'm never seeing you again.
Yeah.
And to make it worse, when the waiter came by after the dinner, I was like, all right, it's time to wrap it up. Mm-hmm. He pulls out a big wad of cash. Like, when I tell you a big wad of cash, like out of his pocket, like a big fat stack of cash. And he gives the waiter $100. The waiter even looked at him like, oh, and tip. She looked at him like, oh, like, thank you. And in my head, I was like, that is not going to make me like you.
Yeah.
Because we're about to wrap this up.
That could have gone to me.
Literally. I was like, where's my money for wasting my time over here?
Yeah. I think, honestly, like, when it comes to that, like, I think guys, for the most part, try to show off, like, money to be like, okay, like, this is going to be attractive. But it's not.
It's not. It literally rubbed me the wrong way. Yeah. And like I said, like, I'm not judgmental like that, but immediately I was like, yeah, I'm never seeing you again.
Yeah.
And you're never
like, if you have money like that, like, being classy with it, you know, like.
He was definitely trying to show
me on a shopping spree vibe.
Yeah. I was just like, I'm never seeing you again. When you were leaving, he was like, oh, let's go watch a movie. And I literally did not know how to, like, get out of it.
Yeah.
Long story short, we ended up going to go watch this movie. And I'm literally, guys, I'm falling asleep in the movie theater. And I remember he told me, like, are you falling asleep? And I had lash extensions on. So I just, like, woke up and I started rubbing my eye. And I was like, No, it's just my lashes are bothering me. And literally not even 30 minutes in the movie, I was like, can you take me home? And it was so awkward on the way. I was like...
Did he drive or did you guys meet?
It's because the way people made him seem.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, okay, this is going to be good. You know?
For sure.
But what I did find really weird, and maybe this is not weird for everybody, but I would think this is a red flag. This is our first time meeting, our first time really like getting to know each other. And he brought me flowers, a teddy bear, chocolates, and a Starbucks gift card on the first date. Is that a red flag, guys? I don't know. Comment
down below. Is that a red flag?
The flowers
I don't
would
know.
have been cute.
I think that's cute, like the thought of it. But again, I don't know. That's kind of hard.
It was a little like, oh, you know, because like I've never like hung out with him, never really conversated with him, like, yeah. So I thought that was like a little weird. I don't know, guys.
Again, I think it's like thoughtful, you know, like first date vibe, but like to do a teddy bear and all of that.
I thought it was
I don't know. I think that's a little much.
Not even that, guys. And I'm like, what if this guy put a freaking camera in that teddy bear?
No, yeah.
Guys are weird.
Oh my gosh. Okay, now into that topic. Has anything scary like that happened?
Bombastic side eye.
I'm like, well, if you know, you know. If you know, you know. Please scratch that question. I'm like, has anything like that ever happened? The answer is yes. What about you? Have you had any bad first dates or any like weird experiences like that?
No, I don't think I've had or like ran into anyone or gone on a date with anyone with like who's like kind of weird like that, you know? But I do have a funny story, like when I first went on a date with like my current boyfriend. We were like laughing, chitty chatty, you know. He had took me out to ciders. We went to a cider spot. It was super cute. We were playing like board games and everything, and then we got like tacos, all that cute little vibe, you know. And then afterwards we ended up just like talking, like getting to know each other more and all of that. And you know, because I'm so funny, I made him laugh. Eden, I literally, first date, keep in mind, I made him laugh. And he was laughing so hard that when he went down, he hit his head on the table.
Shut the fuck up. Yo.
Like straight up.
Did I give you the ick? Be honest.
No, not even the ick, but I was like, dude. I was like, I was just crying, like literally the first date in. Now, what do you think about the saying, like, you are who you hang out with?
I definitely agree. I feel like if I was hanging out with losers, I literally am a loser.
Yep.
Like, if you have no goals, you're hanging out with people who don't do shit, don't work, or anything like that, like, you are literally who you hang out with.
Yep. 100%.
Like, you can't expect to grow and you have these people in your circle.
Yeah, no, I fully agree with you. I think that's another reason why I don't have like, and I don't say this like in a way of like, oh, I don't have friends, you know? But I think that's why I'm so picky with who I hang out with and who I like give my time to. Because it's like,
rightfully so.
Yeah, like it's just so, nowadays, like I can tell someone my goals, which that's another thing, guys. I don't believe you should tell everyone your goals. That's a huge thing to me. Because everyone's like in a different mindset, you know? So what is a goal to you can sound crazy to them. And then you just get into like that doubting. Oh shit. That doubting of like, oh, I can't do it, you know? Yeah. Like anything is possible in this life, no matter how scary it is.
Pretty much what we're going to do next is we are going to squeeze the lime in this. So the point of squeezing the lime in this is the lime juice does cook the shrimp. So it'll start turning pink. We're also going to put some salt and pepper in this. And we are going to let it sit for 30 minutes. You can let it sit for longer if you want. I recommend 30 minutes. So we're going to do that.
What's your favorite dish to cook?
My favorite dish to cook has to be aguachiles, just because it's so easy. And I do like making enchiladas rojas, so it's red rice.
Oh, she's in her cooking era.
I am.
Her Senora era.
I am in my Senora era.
Senora.
I'm like, well, it's because I have my Senor now, you know.
What's something spontaneous to you?
Something spontaneous. I would really want to go do the shark cage in Hawaii.
Oh my gosh, yes.
I feel like that would be crazy.
Yes.
I might pass out, but I definitely would do it. I feel like that would be
100%.
like crazy.
Tell me why. When I went to Hawaii, I was gonna do it, but we didn't end up doing it.
I think it's
snorkeling.
scary,
Yes.
but I definitely.
But you know what I would want to do is like the free swim, so not in the cage.
Hell
Like,
Get the fuck out. How many limes do we have so far? Like 7?
I got 13.
Okay, we can do all of them.
Yeah,
I mean, it
'cause
doesn't
they
really
were
matter.
small.
I always recommend do at least 11 limes, depending on how much shrimp you have. Kind of eye it, but you want the shrimp to be covered because, again, the shrimp is getting cooked.
Did we do
in
one bag or two?
We did 2 bags.
Shrimp?
Yeah, we did 2 bags of small tail-on shrimp, guys. So what I just showed you in the bowl is what you should kind of estimate.
bruh.
Yo. Okay, buff girl, we get it. Now squeeze them with your teeth. Is it still gonna work? Dude. Wait. The salt and the pepper.
Dude, these are so hard. I blame it on that.
Blame it on the juice. Got me feeling loose. So this is what it's looking like with the lime juice, and there's salt and pepper in this. So be generous with it because it's pretty much gonna give you the flavor. Don't call me baby boo.
Okay.
All right, now you're like.
I'm like, bless up.
Oh my god, Angelica. Put this on the tab. Shrimp cook in the fridge. So we're gonna put this in the fridge for about 30 minutes and we'll be right back.
2,000 years later. 6.5 hours later. A few inches later. Day 2, day 3, day 4. A few moments later.
So it has been 30 minutes now. We have our shrimp here.
They are cooked. We are going to throw in 5 chile serranos. This is totally your preference, however spicy you like them. You can go ahead and use jalapenos if you want. It all depends on your liking. So you're gonna want to use a blender. We'll throw these in. And I'm cutting the little stems off. This one. And then we are going to use a little bit of cilantro. Just a little bit. You want to wash that first. And this is what is going to make your salsa for the aguachiles. So again, it's all preference. If you like it spicy, make it spicy. If you don't like it spicy, do whatever the hell you want. Put in our ingredients for the salsa. We're gonna throw in the lime juice from the camarones that we cooked in it. So we're just gonna go ahead and pour this in. Again, it's at preference. I'm gonna pour in all the lime juice.
Good here.
All right, so then you want to pour in your salsa. Not like that, but y'all get the idea. Finish. So So what we have here is the juice that we made. So it's the lime juice, it's the garlic, serrano peppers, cilantro, the salt, and the pepper. So it's al gusto, however you want it.
This is what we're working with.
So just put the red onion in there. I'm gonna pop it back in the fridge. Meanwhile, we cut the cucumber. Here, I like to slice it like this first. And then I'm gonna hold it from this way. And using a spoon, I scoop out the seeds. So just like this, like scrape it out.
Okay guys, so we finally finished the aguachiles. Here it is. And now we're going to taste test them. Okay, you ready?
Let's grab a shrimp and a nice little cucumber.
Ready? Cheers.
Cheers.
Mmm.
She gonna call me baby boo.
Yeah, so good. Okay guys, this is it for today. And again, we're here with Eden, our special guest.
Hopefully you guys were able to follow along. And hopefully you guys enjoy it if you do make it.
And if you like this video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And let us know what we should try next. Bye.
Bye.